Ever wondered what the essence of victory and triumph is in the Islamic faith? Let's embark on a journey to explore this through Surah Al-Fajr, one of the most profound chapters in the Quran. This surah, whose name translates to the victory, carries a profound message of hope, triumph, and divine mercy. Revealed in the city of Medina, Surah Al-Fajr came at a time of great anticipation and uncertainty. It offered divine reassurance to the Prophet Muhammad and his followers, promising them a clear victory. This victory was not just about a physical conquest, but it symbolized the triumph of faith, perseverance, and divine guidance over doubts and adversities. Surah Al-Fajr holds a significant place in the Quran, nestled between chapters of wisdom and guidance. It's a beacon of hope for those seeking solace and strength from the divine. So, are you ready for this journey of exploration? Join me as we explore this beautiful surah verse by verse. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. And so begins Surah Al-Fajr, an integral chapter of the Quran, its very name translating to the victory. Let us delve into its opening verses and explore the profound meanings they hold. The surah commences with the verse, "Indeed we have given you, O Muhammad, a clear conquest." This verse refers to the Treaty of Hudaybiyah, a significant event in Islamic history. This treaty, although seemingly a setback for the Muslims, was in fact a clear victory as it paved the way for the peaceful propagation of Islam. Moving on, we encounter the verse, "That Allah may forgive you what preceded of your sin and what will follow." This verse is a testament to the Prophet Muhammad's purity and the divine promise of his salvation. It reassures us that Allah, in His infinite mercy, is always ready to forgive our past and future transgressions if we sincerely repent and strive to do better. Next, we come across the verse, "And Allah may aid you with a mighty victory." This verse reiterates the concept of divine help, reminding us that with Allah on our side, we are invincible. It encourages us to place our trust in Allah, for He is the ultimate source of strength and victory. The opening verses of Surah Al-Fajr are not just a narration of historical events, they are a beacon of hope, a call to trust in Allah's plan, and a reminder of His boundless mercy. They teach us that apparent setbacks may be blessings in disguise, that forgiveness is always within reach, and that victory comes from Allah alone. These verses set the tone for the surah, embracing the concept of divine help and victory. As we delve deeper into Surah Al-Fajr, we will uncover even more of its rich layers of meaning, each verse a gem radiating with wisdom and guidance. These verses set the tone for the surah, embracing the concept of divine help and victory. As we delve deeper into Surah Al-Fajr, the message becomes even more profound. Emerging from the heart of Surah Al-Fajr are verses that illuminate the themes of forgiveness, divine grace, and spiritual enlightenment. These verses echo with the essence of mercy, the promise of divine support, and the light of spiritual awakening. The surah invites us on a journey not of miles and landscapes, but of understanding and compassion. It beckons us towards forgiveness, an attribute that is often challenging to embrace, yet immensely rewarding. The surah teaches us that forgiveness is not a sign of weakness, but rather a testament to our strength and our faith. It is a way of life, a path that leads to peace, a bridge that connects us with others, and a door that opens to divine grace. The grace of the divine is a recurring theme in Surah Al-Fajr. It is a reminder of the boundless love and infinite mercy that Allah bestows upon His creation. The surah communicates that this divine grace is not a mere reward for our deeds, but rather a gift, a blessing that Allah showers upon us even when we falter, even when we fail. Then there is the theme of spiritual enlightenment, a beacon that guides us through the darkness of ignorance and into the light of knowledge and wisdom. The surah enlightens us that the path to this spiritual awakening lies in our unwavering faith in Allah and our relentless pursuit of truth and justice. As we continue our journey into the heart of Surah Al-Fajr, we are constantly reminded of the importance of humility, of recognizing our faults, of seeking forgiveness, and of striving for spiritual growth. The surah teaches us to embrace our humanity, to acknowledge our imperfections, and to continually seek the divine grace that guides us towards enlightenment. These verses remind us of Allah's infinite mercy and the promise of His divine support. The Surah Al-Fajr, in its depth and wisdom, offers us a roadmap to navigate the journey of life with faith as our compass and the divine grace as our guiding light. As we approach the end of Surah Al-Fatih, the verses become a beacon of hope and assurance. As we delve into the concluding verses of this magnificent surah, we find its message shifts toward the affirmation of faith and the assurance of Allah's blessings. The verses reassure believers of the triumph of their faith, a divine promise that instills hope and resilience in the face of challenges. In these final verses, we see the surah's profound narrative reaching its conclusion. The divine message of Surah Al-Fatih is crystallized, emphasizing the blessings of Allah and the strength of faith. It's a divine assurance, a promise of victory that transcends earthly realms and finds its roots in the strength and resilience of one's faith. The concluding verses embody the essence of Surah Al-Fatih, painting a picture of a divine victory that's not just a triumph over worldly adversaries, but an internal victory over one's doubts, fears, and weaknesses. It's a victory of faith, of steadfastness, and of unyielding belief in the divine promise of Allah. In essence, the concluding verses are a testament to the power of faith and the boundless blessings of Allah. They underscore the message of hope and assurance that permeates the surah, offering solace and strength to those who seek it. The verses remind us that with faith, patience, and steadfastness, victory is within our grasp. This spiritual triumph is not just about overcoming external challenges. It's about the internal transformation that comes with unwavering faith and reliance on Allah. It's about the spiritual growth and enlightenment that follow the trials and tribulations of life. As we ponder over these concluding verses, we realize that Surah Al-Fatih is more than just a chapter in the Holy Quran. It's a beacon of hope, a source of strength, and a guide for those navigating the tumultuous seas of life. It's a divine promise of victory, a testament to the power of faith, and a reflection of the boundless mercy and blessings of Allah. These concluding verses seal the promise of divine victory and spiritual triumph. Now that we've journeyed through Surah Al-Fatih, what are the key teachings we can take away from it? Surah Al-Fatih is not just a chapter that we recite, it's a profound message, a guide, a compass for our journey through life. It offers us invaluable lessons, wisdom that can illuminate our path. Let's delve into the key teachings of this surah that we can apply to our daily lives. At the heart of Surah Al-Fatih is the concept of faith, an unwavering, steadfast belief in the divine. This surah teaches us that faith is not passive, but active. It's not about merely believing, but living that belief, allowing it to guide our actions and decisions. It's about trust, about surrendering to the divine plan, even in the face of adversity and uncertainty. Next, the surah underscores the importance of divine support. It reminds us that no matter how insurmountable our struggles may seem, divine assistance is always within reach. We're never alone in our battles. The divine presence is there, guiding, supporting, and strengthening us. Then Surah Al-Fatih brings to light the power of forgiveness. It's a call to cleanse our hearts of resentment, to let go of the weight of past hurts. Forgiveness, it tells us, is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to our strength. It's a path to inner peace, a way to free ourselves from the chains of the past. Finally, the surah speaks of spiritual triumph. It's not about worldly victories, but the triumph of the spirit, the victory of faith over doubt, of hope over despair, of love over hatred. It's about the joy of knowing that with faith, every trial is a stepping stone towards spiritual growth, every challenge an opportunity to draw closer to the divine. Through Surah Al-Fatih, we learn that with faith and trust in Allah, victory is assured. Surah Al-Fatih, a symbol of divine victory and spiritual triumph, holds a profound message for all of us. This heavenly chapter of the Quran, with its deep-rooted significance, serves as a beacon of hope and guidance. It reminds us of the divine promise of victory, the importance of unity, and the power of faith. The teachings of Surah Al-Fatih are timeless, and they resonate with us even today. It underscores the value of being patient and trusting in Allah's plan. Even during times of uncertainty, it emphasizes the importance of unity and cooperation, reminding us that victory lies in standing together with unwavering faith. So let's take a moment, reflect on these teachings, and integrate them into our lives. Let's embrace this divine wisdom and let it guide us towards a path of righteousness, unity, and ultimate victory. May the teachings of Surah Al-Fatih guide us towards a victorious and triumphant life filled with the blessings of Allah.